What's up, everybody, and welcome to McWater's Effect. I am Matt, and I want to say I thank you, all you guys, for coming here and watching my videos. Really appreciate it, and also all the new subscribers. Really appreciate you guys, too. So let's go ahead and talk about the main subject today, and that is Epstein. And I want to talk about, also show you a video of Donald Trump. He has changed his mind about getting the Republicans in the House to vote to release the Epstein files. So if the Democrats and Republicans vote for this, that means it should be pretty much unanimous that they release these Epstein files. Now, I tend to think the Democrats are going to renege on this and vote against releasing it because they're finding out through these emails that it has more to do with them than it does the Republicans. And it might hurt them more. So we'll see what happens. But let's go ahead and check out this video where a reporter is asking a question about if it gets past the House, Senate, will you sign it? So let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Just to clarify something you posted on Truth Social last night, you urged House Republicans to vote in favor of this Epstein release bill they're going to vote on tomorrow. I just want to be super clear on your position. Do you want to see that pass the Senate? Would you sign that bill if it gets to your desk?
I do want to. Here's what I want. We have nothing to do with Epstein. The Democrats do. All of his friends were Democrats. You look at this Reid Hoffman, you look at Larry Summers, Bill Clinton, they went to his island all the time, and many others. They're all Democrats. All I want is...
Another example also is that Congresswoman from the Virgin Islands texting with him while they're doing a House committee hearing with Cohen putting a deposition in. And he is telling her what questions to ask him. That tells you everything you need to know about the Democrat Party. And this woman that I'm talking about, this Congresswoman, what was her main job? She was a prosecutor, and she normally prosecuted people for SA. The same stuff that Epstein was guilty for. She prosecuted people for that, and she's on the phone texting with this guy. The hypocrisy, it's crazy. But let's go ahead and listen some more.
I want for people to recognize the great job that I've done on pricing, on affordability, because we brought prices way down, but they're going way lower. On energy, on ending 8 wars and another one coming pretty soon, I believe. We've done a great job. And I hate to see that deflect from the great job we've done. So I'm all for it. You know, we've already given 50,000 pages. You do know that. Unfortunately, like with the Kennedy situation, with the Martin Luther King situation, not to put Jeffrey Epstein in the same category, but no matter what we give, it's never enough. You know, with Kennedy, we gave everything and it wasn't enough. With Martin Luther King, we gave everything and it's never enough. We've already given, I believe the number is 50,000 pages, 50,000 pages. And it's just a Russia hoax.
Now, I agree with him on this. I don't think it really matters how many of these emails and how much of the files they get from the DOJ out to the American people. People are going to still say they're hiding something. I guarantee you. I agree with him on that 100%. And when it comes to comparing it to the Russia hoax, he's right. They're trying to pin this on him and saying that him and Epstein had relations with each other when it comes to especially these women that went to the island. And the thing is, Trump's never been to the island. Not only that, there's evidence that he might have actually been an informant for the FBI or maybe even for the prosecutors that were prosecuting him in 2008 and 2009. But, you know, the thing is, the Democrats are going to keep on putting out this stuff and try to convince people stuff that's not true. You know, it's for them, it's political. But the thing is, for him, it's survival because he's not going to be able to run again. And the thing is, he wants to accomplish as much as he can and get the United States back on track to the way it was before Biden got into office and before even COVID.
Pertains to the Republicans. Now, I believe that many of the people some of the people that we mentioned are being looked at very seriously for their relationship to Jeffrey Epstein, but they were with him all the time. I wasn't at all. And we'll see what happens. What I just don't want Epstein to do is detract from the great success of the Republican Party, including the fact that the Democrats are totally blamed for the shutdown. You know, they cost our country hundreds of billions of dollars with that.
He's right about that. It cost the country a lot of money with that shutdown they did in order to, make it political about healthcare and so on and so forth. And now they're in talks with him. Supposedly, they're talking about gutting the thing in order to try to fix it to help the American people and stop these rates from going up when it comes to insurance. And I'm 100% for it. If the Democrats can help, let them help. But we also need to realize the Democrats are partially responsible for what happened with Obamacare and why it went the way it went. Now, the other people that are responsible for it, I would say, is definitely the Supreme Court by not throwing it out, because really, in my opinion, Obamacare is unconstitutional. But anyway, let's go and listen to some more of this video.
At a lot of inconvenience. So I'm for any, I don't, they can do whatever they want. We'll give them everything. Sure, I would. Let the Senate look at it. Let anybody look at it. But don't talk about it too much, because honestly, I don't want to take it away from us. It's really a Democrat problem. The Democrats were Epstein's friends, all of them. And it's a hoax. The whole thing is a hoax. And I don't want to take it away from really the greatness of what the Republican Party has accomplished over the last period of time. Yeah.
Now, in this video, it's different from other videos he's done talking about this. He just called it a hoax, or in his Truth Social, he'd call it a hoax. There, he actually defined it. And what he's saying is, when it comes to Republicans, it's a hoax. There's nothing true about Republicans or about him in the Epstein and the Epstein files that the Democrats are trying to push. But when it comes to Democrats being involved, he's saying that there's some truth into this and they want to look into it more. And that's the reason that he thinks it's a good idea to release it. And he said he would sign it as well. That's the thing I was waiting for in that video. And he said he would sign it. He's on it. So, guys, it's up to the House and Senate to make sure it actually gets to his table. We'll wait and see. But this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button, comment, and share this out to everybody.